Hello, this is Dudofall welcoming you to this dramatic reading of Harry Potter, Son of Celestia by Aaron 2016. Chapter 1 Hogwarts, Headmaster Office. As Harry was under the coat he got from his first year at the school, was outside the headmaster office, as he was eyeing his first friend Ron, was at a private meeting with the professor. He trusts so much over his last 2 years at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. But he got a feeling that this meeting was about him, or so he thought. But he was right, as he heard Albus Dumbledore started to talk to Ron. Ron, I know you are one of Harry's friends so far in his school years here. You must learn that he is not even from here at all, but another world that is full of ponies who can talk like us. But there are no human in their world, as that is a myth to them now. But Harry is really the only son towards their ruler, who is one of the most powerful creatures there is in their world, as she can move the sun with her magic, even though she can punish her subject who disobey her orders, or she right to fit the punish to them by putting them on the sun to burn alive. But I must ask you not to tell Harry, because I steal him from her when she was not aware of me at the time. So I put a spell on him to kept his mother power away from him, and she will never found him. Only he can find her if he got his magic unlocked, because he can move the sun if he wanted to. But please do not tell him at all about his rightful mother. Professor Albus Dumbledore said to him as he leans back into his chair that is behind his desk. Yes, sir, I will not tell Harry about his mother, and if he found out, I will tell you right away so his mother can't get to you like you said about her punish you to the sun. Ron said to him as he made his way back to the Gryffindor common room, so he can join his two friends from first year. But he was unaware that Harry, who was hiding behind the door to the office, has heard all he could, as he was in shock that he was steal from his mother, who he could guess was ever a queen or a princess from another world, where he was born from. Now he most find a way to get back to her so he can let her worries about him gone to calm down, so she can at least see that he was all right. But the one problem he has was how can he get to her? Ah, my grandson, so this is where you got to after all these years. Me and Tia has been looking for you for years, even after my punishment. I try to help her find you, but I know by my magic along with the moon, you wasn't in Equestria. So I did what a aunt should do, and used the magic from the moon and another planet to search for you. But my luck was with me, and as I try the one moon that is around a planet with life on it, but the moon told me that the planet name is Earth. So now I know where you are. Me or Tia, along with some friends as well. Well, get you home, grandson. The female voice said to him in his head as he was listening to her words, as he can tell that she is much more older than him, or even older than the professor who just lost his trust from him. Who are you? As you say, you are my aunt, as I only got one aunt, and she is not a nice one, Harry asked the voice who was in his head. I am Princess Luna, co-ruler of Equestria, as I am also the princess of the night. But to you, grandson, you may call me Aunt Luna. The voice now known as Princess Luna said to him as it introduces herself to him as his aunt. So who is my father? Because I never know him, because my headmaster only said my mother, Harry asked his now aunt. From the information I got from Tia, she is your mother, and as for your father, you haven't got one, because she made you by her blood, and magic, and power from both the sun and the moon. But I am your aunt, or I can also be your mother as well, because some of my blood is in your vein, Harry. Princess Luna said to him, as she explained about his mother and herself about her birth. So what about my birthday? Harry asked his aunt. It 31 July. I can't remember what years Tia said about it, but it at the end of July. So nothing to worries about, Harry, Princess Luna said to him as she helped him relax some more. So what are you? Harry asked his aunt, as he never know because Professor Albus Dumbledore said creatures. We are known to your kin and are subject as Alicorn, but you are after all the first male Alicorn in Equestria to be born into. But me and Tia are proud of you, just to let you know. But Harry, I must go and tell your mother I have your location. And I will say this, she is going to be in a mood I never have seen in a long time, as she know the headmaster of your school. So beware of her when we see you. Princess Luna said to him after she wasn't in his head no more. He made his way to the boy drawn room in Ravenclaw Tower, as he and his other friend, Hermione, was both in Ravenclaw House from first year, as his no-so-long friend, Ron, was in Gryffindor like his family had been.